If you're a professional trader and your only source of market data is your broker's terminal, you are losing money right now, every single day. And most traders don't even know it's happening. But don't worry, because in this video, we are going to deep dive into the exact code you need to fix this. Most traders either drop the strategy, switch brokers, or pay for an expensive external data subscription, $500 to $5,000 a month. None of those are real solutions. What if you could plug an institutional-grade, completely independent data feed straight into MT5? Live prices, historical data going back months, Forex, crypto, US stocks, indices, all streaming at the same time. All right, we are about to jump into the code. Quick heads up, if you just want the one-click setup, you can skip ahead to 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Before we go anywhere, the only section you ever need to touch, your TraderMade API keys go here. 2 keys, one for history, one for the live stream. Your symbols go here. Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, mix them however you want. And days back. How many days of history loads on startup? That's it. Everything else is automatic. This fetch data chunked function is calling the TraderMade time series endpoint to backfill the historical data for the symbols you asked for. You get clean, continuous history without ever thinking about it. Now, generally what most scripts do is they would re-download all that history from scratch. Same data every restart, burning your API credits. This script uses a file called history_tracker.json. On startup, it checks what's the newest data I already have. Then it only downloads the gap. Restart 10 times, it only ever fetches what's new. This function will delete the old ticks and insert fresh ticks. Otherwise, a lot of space will be occupied in your systems. If this video helps you, make sure you click the subscribe button because we will be bringing Python tutorials and Forex tutorials every week. Let's look at how we did our WebSocket connection. It's a normal WebSocket connection, but here's something most hybrid data bridges silently get wrong. Let me explain with an example. So, let's assume history for the EUR/USD finishes downloading at 10:05 and 30 seconds. The WebSocket kicks in immediately. That first tick belongs to the 10:05 minute, which you're halfway through. MT5 tries to build a candle, but only has the ticks from the second half. Broken open price, wrong high, wrong low, no warning, no error, just a mutant candle at the edge of your chart, and every indicator running on it is calculating from bad data. Fix is built right into the script. It's called the waiting room. When the WebSocket first connects, every tick gets checked. Which minute does this belong to? If it's still that partial 10:05 minute, drop it. Wait. The moment the clock rolls to 10:06, the script pulls that complete 10:05 candle via one final REST request, stitches it on cleanly, then flips to live mode. Your chart sees a perfect, unbroken sequence. History flows into live with no visible join, no broken candles, no bad data. The system has 2 pieces. Python is the engine, MT5 is the receiver. As we already have talked about the Python file, so we know what's going there. But MT5 is completely passive here. It just listens on a local socket and writes data to custom charts. No processing, no decision-making, just a simple, fast receiver. Between them is a 4-command protocol that eliminates all 3 problems in one go. S. Python tells MT5, create these custom symbols in MarketWatch. R. Python sends backfill data 1 candle at a time. T. Real-time price update, bid, ask, timestamp. D. Prevents ghost candles from stale ticks. First of all, we are going to create our expert advisor to receive the data from the script. So to start with this, press F4 on your keyboard, then select this experts folder, and inside that, go inside the advisors folder. From there, click on New to create an expert advisor accordingly. Press Next, name the advisor however you like. I am naming it TraderMade Receiver. Press Next, and finish. So as you can see, we have our new expert advisor ready. Paste the code that I provided you in this file, and after pasting, press F7. What F7 will do is compile the code. If there are any errors or warnings, it will let you know. As you can see, our code compiled successfully. So now for the next step, we have to make sure our settings are configured and we have to whitelist the API provider URL as well as our host in MT5. So click on Tools, click on Options, go to the Expert Advisors tab. Click on Allow Algorithmic Trading as well as check this Allow Web Request option. And there, add both the host and URL. I am using TraderMade's API, so I have whitelisted that URL. As you can see, you have to click on the plus sign to enter a new URL, paste the new URL, and press Enter. It will simply add and then press OK. Now to run the code and plot the data. Firstly, go to your IDE and activate the Python virtual environment. Inside the virtual environment, type this command to install required libraries. After these libraries are installed, we can run the main file and then press Enter. Now you can see in the terminal to go drag your EA onto a chart, so just do that. Now we can see these custom symbols got generated that we requested for. Let's look at our terminal now and press Enter. You can see the data being downloaded that we requested for. Now our data is downloaded and we can see the historical data in the chart and live ticks coming in as well. Now let's see how this code works in a one-click script. Open the script like this and press Enter. What it will do is generate a config file in the same folder. Enter your REST API key and WebSocket key. Do change the symbols and days back variable according to your needs, and that's it. Sign up with TraderMade and get a free 7 days trial. Link for free trial below in description. Request a trial at tradermade.com and make sure to reply and send the trial coupon confirming your email. You need to run that script again, go and drag the expert advisor on a chart and see you have your live chart. What you learned here isn't just how to connect Python to MT5. Pipelines break in ways that show no errors, gaps that look clean, candles that look right but aren't, history that silently re-downloads. These are the problems that take production trading systems down. Most traders never see them coming. They backtest on poison data, they trade it live, they lose money without understanding why. This bridge solves every one of those.
To watch more tutorials like this, subscribe our YouTube channel.